Hey everyone, I'm out here this morning just doing a quick tune-up on this AFX Pontiac Grand Am. Put some oil in it and changed out the tires. The other one just completely disintegrated, and this one is shot too, so that's garbage. And I had some gel claws that I put on it, and probably change those pickup shoes too. But while I'm here, I just wanted to update you on what I've done with the HO track recently, and that's finally giving it the lane changing, not lane changing, lane designations. It is a 4-lane track, and sometimes it's a little difficult if a car falls off where to put it on. So I knew this had to be done. I originally had purchased this little tape for the lanes, probably about a year ago in anticipation and setting up this track in my garage. But after I purchased them, I kind of learned from others that this wasn't probably the way to go, especially I live in Florida and it gets pretty hot in the summer and hot all year round. And people say that after a while, this tape starts to lift. And so I even tried this before I did what I did, but I could tell it was difficult to put on, and I was like, it's not going to stick. So I'd advise you don't waste your money on this stuff unless somebody has some kind of technique to actually get this down in place. But what I did was, and I'm not going to take credit for this because I think it was Gale Force Raceway, the mayor, had mentioned this in one of his prior videos on what he uses to mark his lanes. And in case you didn't see that, this is a little refresher on what he advised to pick up. And these are Sharpie, and these are oil-based paint, and they're medium point. And he suggested that that's the best way to go, and I want to second that because that was a great way to go. Now, what I did was I wasn't sure whether to make the lanes, the markings go all the way across the lane, you know, all the way through the track. I wasn't sure how to approach that, and I was like, I didn't want for it to look overwhelming, so I just did these dash marks, and with the thought that I can always correct that and make that, you know, go all the way through. And you could say I'm not the steadiest hand, so it's not like a work of art, but it gets the job done, and I can always go back and improve on those slashes when I, you know, really want to take my time and get this done properly, or go all the way through, or make longer slashes. There's always options. And while I was doing that, I had the bright idea to put a little dot at the beginning of whichever direction the track was going. This track is heading this way, so I put the dot on this side of the track. So if somebody needs to pick up a car and know which way to face it, you face it towards the dot at at that side of the track. There's none on that side, so you know it goes this way. And I thought, wow, that was a bright idea I had. So my wife came out after I was done with everything, and she said, I explained to her about the dots, and she said, oh, I see. So the dot on this side of the dash means that the track goes that way. And I said, yeah, I think I screwed up. So, you know, I can always go and make that a longer dash right there if need be. But I'm going to keep it as is right now. Nobody's raced on it yet. Maybe racing on it this weekend. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll take it from there. And as it is, like I said, I second that, and it works great. It goes on really nice. It looks like it's going to stay for a very long time. And these markers, I use so little of it. I bought this 8-pack of different colors. And so you could use any combination you want. I used, you know, the standard red, white, blue, and yellow. And but you can use any combination you want, whatever colors you want. And I think they're fantastic. And I want to thank Gale Force Raceway for the suggestion on what to pick. And yeah, so that's the way to go, I think. And yeah, when you look at the track, it's not overwhelming. You know, you see the dashes, but when you look from afar, it's not like, oh, that looks, to me, I don't think that looks gaudy or something, you know, not as gaudy as the stuff I have up here. But yeah, so it gets the job done. and we'll see what needs to be done about that, about the little marks there, and maybe correcting my job a little bit. So yeah, just having some fun, and just wanted to fill you in on what's going on. So thank you for watching.